Hi my beauties and welcome back to my channel. And since past few days I was sharing the photographs of this makeup look that I created on my Facebook and Instagram, and you people were sincerely awaiting and were continuously commenting on the videos that the makeup look was amazing. It turned out really well. So today I am going to share with you all how I got this makeup look. It's an Indian bridal makeup look. A technical North Indian bride could go ahead and wear this, and it was really very easy to create. I did make sure of this thing that there shouldn't be any type of a rocket science involved in going ahead and creating a makeup look. My perspective was, if you people want to get ready on your own on the big day, then you can certainly go ahead and get ready with the help of this bridal makeup. That's what I have tried to make sure. So, and that is what I am actually going to do in this makeup look. I am going to make sure that you people know each and every single step of how I got this makeup look, and I have just made sure of this thing that I include each and every clip so that you people might understand how I got this one and how I made sure that this one looks absolutely stunning the way it actually looks. I have used orange and reds and golds, and with the help of them I've created this eye. The jewelry is actually not of that level which is usually worn by a bride, but this is what I actually had in hand, so you people have to cope up with that only. So if you people like this makeup look, then please don't forget to give this video a massive thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you people haven't already. And I have a giveaway going on my channel which will be ending on 6th of July. So please don't forget to participate in that, and please don't forget to follow me on all my social media so as to make sure that you people are updated. And with no further ado, let me show you all how I got this makeup look. So starting off with foundation, I am using the Chambour Sheer Delight foundation, and I dotted it all over my face and then blending it with the help of my damp beauty blender, making sure that it's flawlessly blended into the skin. And while you apply a foundation, being a bride, you want that it should be full coverage. So go ahead with any foundation which is full coverage so that no flaws or imperfections peek through the foundation. Now taking the NYX Conceal, Correct and Contour palette, I am taking the color correcting shade and I am applying it under my eyes as well as on my eyelids, because you people know I have crazily pigmented eyelids. Then taking highlighting shade from the same palette, I am applying it to the areas where I love to highlight. That is what you people can see in a triangle shape under my eyes, down the bridge of my nose, on my forehead, on my cupid's bow, on my chin, and a little bit under where my contour would be. And this is what actually exactly what I'm going to use for concealing, because it's a full coverage thingy. So now I am blending it with my damp beauty blender, entire concealed areas, and I've used my rose water for the help, which I actually need for blending this product because this is really creamy. Then taking the Chambour Sheer Delight foundation compact, I am setting all the areas in place, and this is the only compact that is capable of holding the concealer in place, the concealer that I have applied, because it's really creamy. Now coming up to the Makeup Obsessions contouring cream. I'm sorry, I was speechless. Contouring cream. I'm just contouring the parameters of my face. I'm using the Real Techniques brush for the same, just going ahead with the areas, and then I'm contouring my nose with the help of the same product and blending away everything with the help of my Real Techniques buffer blending brush, just making sure that everything looks seamlessly blended. While you are doing a bridal, you want to look perfect in your pictures, as well as you want to look perfect for that special one who's waiting for you on the sleigh. So just make sure that everything is seamlessly blended. And here you can see me using the contour powder from Makeup Obsession only, and I'm setting the areas that I have applied that cream contour on, making sure that everything is looking flawless and perfect. And you want to make sure that the longevity is extended as well, and this will help you extend the longevity. Setting the areas, complicated areas, with smaller brush. Now taking my rose water, I'm spritzing it all over my face, and then taking my beauty blender, I'm just pressing everything into the skin so that all the products are melted into each other and melted into the skin as well, so that this doesn't happen that one thing doesn't looks different from another. Now I'm going to do something that is usually not done. I have applied tape under my eyes, and now I am using a lip liner. This one is by Maybelline Lash Sensational. It's a red liner, and I have applied it onto the outer corner and then blending it with the help of a bigger fluffy blending brush. This will actually give you a base for going ahead with other eyeshadows that are coming in the future, and it will give that intense pigmentation that you actually require to make sure that everything is looking beautiful. Now taking my Freedom Pro's blusher palette, I'm taking the deepest red shade of the blusher and applying it onto the outer V where I earlier applied that lip liner, and then blending it with the help of my blending brush. Now taking the Lakme Absolute's French Rose palette, I am taking the orange shade from the same palette and I am applying it as a transition, and it was more convenient to apply transition after I did my outer V, because I did want to clearly see where I want my transition shade to go, where I wanted it to end. Now taking the gold from the same palette, this is very subtle beautiful gold, and I can't compare how beautifully this turned out and could anything else turn out that well as this gold actually turned out for this makeup look. So I am just using that golden shade onto the inner third of my lid, blending it with the help of the same clean blending brush. You people want to make sure that you should blend the makeup look at every step. Now I am going ahead with my liner. You can see how sharp that edges are. I'm taking the Nykaa's M Black eyeliner and I'm just lining my eyes, slowly building up my ring, and I'm going ahead with a very thin liner. I am not a huge fan of very thick eyeliner, so that is what I'm doing at the moment. Now taking the Maybelline's Lash Sensational Mascara, I am applying it onto my lashes, just making sure that my lashes are having that actual oomph. And as you people might know, I have seriously hooded eyes, so when I want my eye makeup look to actually show up in front of you all, I don't like pairing my eye makeup up with falsies, but you can seriously go ahead with some falsies and apply them, and that will even rock. Now taking the the Freedom Pro's Dip Brow Pomade, I am grooming up my brows. Now if you people are going ahead to use this makeup look as a bride, you want to be ready to be photographed at every given point of time. So just groom your brows as beautifully as you can. Follow the natural shape, fill it up, make them look dense and beautiful, sculpted, structured as much as you can. Now taking the Freedom Pro Blush palette, I am taking a peachy, light peachy shade and I am applying it as a blusher onto my cheeks. You don't want to go ahead very extensively on the blusher because you already have a red eye makeup on. Now taking the Makeup Revolution's highlighting palette, I am highlighting my face with the help of it. I am applying it onto the optical bone, and look how beautiful that highlighter turns out. And I'm applying it onto the tip of the nose, forehead, on my cupid's bow, chin, and a little bit I'm popping it into the inner corners of my eyes, just making sure that my eyes are looking bigger, better and more beautiful. So that is what I'm doing at the moment. Now I'm taking the Nykaa's lip crayon in the shade Plum and I'm applying it onto my lips. Now only a bride can rock an extensively beautiful eye makeup, intricate eye makeup with a bold lip. So I am taking the benefit of that only, that I am doing a bridal. Now taking the LA Girl Kajal pencil, I am applying it onto my lower lashes, just making sure that I have some intensity over there, because a bridal makeup is incomplete without kajals, or else I don't appreciate wearing kajal on the lower waterline. Now applying mascara onto my lower lashes, and this is the finished look, you guys. I'm finishing it off with some accessories. I have applied a mantika and some earrings like this. These were the most heaviest earrings that I was having in stock, so that's what I am using. Then here are my bangles that I'm going to use for this. And this is the finished look, you guys. I hope you all have enjoyed it, and if you did, then please don't forget to rate, comment and subscribe. And with that being said, I'll take it all sleeve and I'll see you guys in my next video. Till then, stay blessed. Bye.
Can't see in front of me, my enemies. I've tried every possibility, ability to know if I can bleed.